with each other, come back. I'll answer any questions you have, do more teaching and more demonstrations, and have you do more practice sessions. We'll do that over and over again for 4 days, and then you'll become a master of these techniques. And at the end, we do a certification test, and uh, we make sure everyone graduates. As long as you're present for at least 80% or more of the event, our team is keeping an eye on everybody. We pop into the practice rooms. We are constantly finding out where people are challenged. We have a 100% certification rate, graduation rate for people who attend at least 80% of the event. And you'll get 5 different certifications. You'll get certified in the 4 techniques. So the instant miracle technique, peace process, ultra high frequency energy healing, and muscle testing. And you'll get a 5th certificate as an extraordinary coach. What hours are the training? That's a great question. It will be roughly 8 a.m. Pacific time to 6 p.m. Wait, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Roughly 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Am I really going to be able to master this in 4 days? Yes. Everybody gets super confident from all the practicing and all the Q&A and all the demonstrations. How will my life change by mastering these techniques? You'll be more free, more peaceful. You'll be, if you're familiar with, I mentioned muscle testing. I first came across it from a chiropractor, but Dr. David Hawkins wrote many books, including Power versus Force. I would consider him one of my top, maybe if not the top, spiritual mentor for me. But he did a lot of research on muscle testing, and he talks about it in his books. But he also talks about the map of consciousness. And the more we heal and let go of these repressed emotions, healing one repressed emotion can heal thousands, tens of thousands, or even millions of negative thoughts. And the more we heal, the more we elevate our level of consciousness. The more we elevate our level of consciousness, the easier life gets. The more abundant life gets, the more joyful life gets, the more loving life is. Is instant miracle mastery training as effective when taught virtually as it is in person? It is. Yeah. I mean, I do the techniques more virtually I've been working with clients all over the world for decades. And so, I heal people all over the world. So teaching it, I originally thought I could only teach it in person. And then after COVID, I was like, let me try it virtual. And amazingly, people got great results. People mastered it. So yes, it works just as well as a virtual event as it does in person. When is it? It's October 22 through 25, I believe. Let's see, we'll have the dates. She's going to pop back up here in a second. What if I can't afford it? If you can't afford it, then I recommend finding a way to join, even if it's just the payment plan. Because if you can't afford it, then you may have some money stuff that needs to get healed. And coming to the event, you'll be able to heal. We're going to together heal a lot of money stuff, but now you'll have the tools to heal all your money stuff so that you can manifest lots of money and abundance into your life. I went from being, on welfare as a kid, teased and bullied for my third-hand clothes that I wore, to becoming a multimillionaire, and I did it myself. The biggest key was all the healing. Yeah, it's October 22nd through 25th. Okay, Dr. Alexander, I'm registered, need to plan the flight. Well, there's no flight. This is a virtual event. You don't need to fly anywhere. In fact, please don't fly. Some of you doing it from my own home, and I don't have room for other people. How much is this based on muscle testing? Muscle testing is the least important part of the event. I teach muscle testing. People seem to learn it faster with me than other places. But it's the least important part of the event. So I would say it's less than 20% of the value is from, and probably even less than that, is based on muscle. It's helpful, but you can learn muscle testing from other places. The other techniques you can't learn anywhere else. What if we're dealing with intense physical pain now, which may be healed by late October through techniques I'm pursuing now? Well, if you want healing now, I will tell you about some special bonuses we've got here, Cheryl. So let me tell you, special invitation. So if you decide to join right now, we have a special invitation for you. Being decisive is very valuable. Let's get decisive. I'm going to give you this special invitation. If you decide to join now, great, but decide whether it's right for you or not and just go for it. Trust your intuition. Listen to that part of you, your inner knowing that knows the truth. The first thing you're going to get is the Instant Miracle Healing and Abundance Vault. So you'll be able to get access to the recordings of our last 5 years worth of Instant Miracle events. You can study all the videos from all the events. You will be able to do all of the techniques from the events. Now, we can't certify you because obviously we can't, assess your abilities. We don't know for sure that you studied it all. The only way to get certified is by attending the live event, the virtual event that's happening in October. But you can start learning immediately. Plus, you'll get a one-on-one instant miracle healing session with one of the coaches on my team. So if you have a health issue and you want some healing on it, or an insecurity you want to let go of and you want some healing on it, you get a one-on-one session to help you make those shifts. You'll also get 6 months of Instant Miracle group healing sessions. So every month, one of the coaches on my team hosts a group healing session. So some people from the group get picked to be the avatar of the healing, but everybody in the session receives healing. And so the group healing sessions are really valuable too. We also have a private Facebook group. Now, this you can only join after you have been certified. So you have to get trained certified in order to get access to the Facebook group. But once you're in there, we had one of our students, her granddaughter had a brain tumor. And so she asked everybody in the group, please send her instant miracles and ultra high frequency energy healing. And so everybody did. We sent her, blasted her with energy, obviously said prayers, etc. And her granddaughter went in for her brain surgery. Thankfully, they did a scan again before they did the surgery. Her tumor shrank, and she didn't end up needing the surgery. So the power of being in this Facebook group is, it's great to have these tools. I use them on myself all the time. I use them on my clients all the time. But sometimes if I'm feeling sick or, tweak my back or something, I'll just ask the whole community to like, hey, can you guys send me some energy and help me get over this? And I will tell you, it's so helpful. So this is a very huge bonus, is to be a part of the community and to get access to the Facebook group for the group. Here's Runa, night vision problem, healing fast. Hi, everyone. I want to share this. All I can say again is this shit works. I have been dealing with night vision for driving in the last couple of years. It was getting worse where I did not like to drive after dark. Well, the other night it was both dark and raining. I was sitting at a red light and did self-healing. All I did was rubbed my hands together and covered my eyes for only a few seconds. I opened my eyes, light was still red, and I could hardly believe it. Everything was so much brighter, no glare from ongoing traffic. Wow. I think I have overcome the night blindedness. I want to just say a caveat about the physical healings. I don't want to say that that this is going to a cure all for all physical ailments 100% of the time for 100% of the people. There are a lot of factors that go into people's health issues, but one of those issues are repressed emotions and stuck energy patterns. Someone went to one of my events years ago and she had been in a car accident like 30 years ago when she was a teenager. And her body healed a little bit after the car accident, but never fully healed. And so I started talking to her about it and working through different layers of it. Some of it was she had shame about the accident, guilt about the accident. She was made her, she was like beating herself up that she was this terrible person and she's a bad driver and she's incompetent, and all this stuff that we had to let go of because she crashed her parents' car, so her parents were mad at her. She felt bad about that. She crashed into another driver. They were injured. So all that energy, plus even the fear of the physical accident happening, all of that energy and emotions got locked inside of her. In a few short minutes of healing, she instantly felt dramatically better, the best she'd felt in decades. And then over time, I saw her coming to more events and she kept getting better and better. So sometimes the healing is immediate, sometimes part of it's immediate. But what happens is, if you have all these twist up feelings inside of yourself, sometimes you're not letting yourself heal because maybe you think you deserve it. Maybe you're punishing yourself for something. So there can be a lot of different factors that go into physical healings. Maybe, I've had people who, tried everything, physical therapy, chiropractor, acupuncture, and those things either didn't work at all or they provided temporary relief but didn't resolve it. But then after this healing, they got a little bit better. And then now all of a sudden, those things did work. The chiropractic finally stuck because the repressed emotions and energy were no longer holding her back or holding people back. So now all of a sudden, the things that worked temporarily could actually help just get it resolved. So I want to give you that caveat about the physical healings. Um, and Asia's wanting to know if how do I find out if IMM is already included with the program I purchased? My team can look that up for you. You can, team, can you guys give her info on how to reach out to you for figuring that out? Is there a monthly payment plan option? Yes, there is. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Cheryl says that's mean. So far, none of what's been tried has worked. Awesome. Well, I mean, that's terrible, but I'm glad you're here because there's a good chance we can resolve the underlying stuff and then either you won't even need any of the other stuff, or maybe the other stuff will resolve itself, or the other stuff will help. The investment for Instant Miracle Mastery is just $10,000 or 6 payments of $1,350. But when you join right now, instead of 9 payments of $1,350 or $10,000, you can come for 9 payments of $700 or full pay and save even more. The miraculous guarantee. You'll be absolutely thrilled to learn these powerful coaching and healing techniques or your money back. If after attending the entire first 2 days, you don't absolutely love what you're learning and all of the healing that's happening, just let my team know before the end of the second day and we'll give you a full refund. Note, you won't receive your certifications and you'll lose the ability to do the instant miracle technique and ultra high frequency energy healing. Resolve 2 clients in less than 1 hour. I work with clients using hypnotherapy, and sessions are usually 2 hours. Yesterday, I had a new client, and using some of my new techniques, I was able to resolve 2 issues in less than 1 hour. It felt amazing. Woohoo, IMM. Oh, and the client was thrilled. Hell yeah. Good job, Michelle. Okay, fast action bonuses. The first 7 people who register right now get these exclusive bonuses. Number one is Clients Like Clockwork. This is a program that's going to show you how to take this healing work and package it up and get yourself lots of high paying clients. This is a sales and marketing program for coaches, consultants, authors, healers, speakers to get you lots of clients and help you getting this work out in the world in a big way. And you'll also get my More Money program. This will turn you into a money attracting magnet, help you uncover unconscious financial blueprints so you can resolve them once and for all, and much, much more. This is how to get more money, save more money, spend more money, give more, and live more starting right now. And more incredible savings. When you join right now, instead of 9 payments of $1,350, instead of 9 payments of $700, When you join right now, you can come for just 9 payments of $399 or one payment of $2,997. Just go to getimm.com and get yourself registered right now. This special offer with these bonuses and this pricing is only available when you decide to register right now. Join and pick whether you want to do full pay or payment plan. With our miraculous guarantee, you can attend the entire first 2 days. And if you don't love it, then you can just let us know at the end of the second day and get a full refund. But you're not going to want a refund because you're going to heal so much stuff in those first 2 days. You're going to get so much experience. You're going to feel so much more confident by the end of the second day. This is going to blow you away. Yeah, everything $28,000 of value for just one payment of 2,997. Any other questions about it? Let's read this. Thank you, IMM team. I'm a healing ninja now. Healed my husband's sore knee, my daughter's pink eye, and relieved some of my 86-year-old dad's arthritis pain, all without them knowing. How about that? Let's give it up for Julia. Yeah, you guys are going to be healing machines. You'll be healing ninjas, and your life will change. Stop procrastinating. My life is transforming. I can feel it and see it. I started writing my book. I'm having clarity on my business. My relationships are flourishing and healing. My self love and empowerment is blooming. I'm so grateful for this experience and all the tools I've discovered. Today was a hard day. I wanted to, okay, anyway, stop. Yeah, like change your life. Uh, Kimberly says, IMM has been changing my life daily. I pay attention to things that get a reaction out of me and self treat. It has been amazing to experience this and to watch almost as a bystander as things happen that would have really bothered me occur, and I'm totally calm. Thank you, Christian Michelson. This is a life changer. Go to getimm.com. Get yourself registered now. Lucy, just hang tight. This We're not done. We're gonna do a bunch of healing right on the spot in just a few minutes. So just stay tuned. Does IMM work at all for people with early stages of dementia? Um, I don't know. Like I've healed a lot of people myself. And then I've trained and certified thousands of people who now are using it all over the world on all sorts of different people. I know someone who used it. One of my students did healing with someone who had Parkinson's, and she worked with him over the course of several months. And his symptoms kept getting less and less and less and less over time. Instead of getting worse over time, they got less and less to the point where he barely had any symptoms. Now, dementia is different than Parkinson's, but I would imagine, it. Here's what I would say for sure: using this won't hurt. It only helps. So it's definitely worth trying it out. All right. My life has not been the same since attending IMM in December. I can not express my gratitude enough for this life-changing ability. I've been instant miracling myself, my girlfriend, when she's a therapist, and my clients. I've also closed over $9,000 in coaching. Yay, Daniel. Okay, there it is. Let's welcome Cindy, Oliver, Beverly. Welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. This is a really great, these are some good comments here. Parkinson's and Alzheimer's are closely related neurologically. Yeah, so that's good to know. See, a lot of you guys know stuff more. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. So, but I am a healer, and I've helped a lot of people, and I'm a teacher, healer teacher. Um, Helen says a lot of healing techniques use your energy. Does this one too? No, actually, you're going to be transmitting energy, not it won't take up your energy. You're not going to feel exhausted when you do these techniques. You might even feel more energized when you heal people using these techniques, and you won't be picking up other people's negative energy. Kim is already signed up and excited. Yay, Kim! Michelle, Caroline, Magdalena, and Beverly, welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. Yay! I'm so excited for you guys. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment. And let's do some healing right here and right now. Oh, let's welcome a couple more peeps. Deanna, Catherine, and Judith, welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. Yay. Okay, who here has something either physical or emotional, fear, doubt, limiting belief, something that you'd love to be free of? Raise your hand if you want to work with me. Yeah, have your camera on and hold your hand up. Judith, welcome to IMM. All right, let's see. Paula.
Hi.
Hi, Paula. Before we get started, I want everyone to know while I work with Paula, I'm working with everyone. So I'm gonna work with Paula, but you guys follow along and your stuff can get healed too. Okay? Paula, what are we gonna work on?
Um, I think you resonate with me when you talk about the money and the lottery. While I don't have a lottery, but I saw another note in the chat that, I sold my condo, I made a lot of money, but I'm kind of going through it and I really don't have any savings left. And it's just about navigating my new business and and using that money while I'm coaching.
Yeah,
Well, new business, part of coaching.
yeah. So my question for you is when you think about all that, where do you feel the angst in your body?
All the angst in my body is always in my chest,
Okay,
just
so when you
right
think
here.
about it now, though, do you feel it in your chest right now?
Yeah.
Okay, put one finger on the most intense part. Now, everybody who wants to do physical, heal something physically, I would say hold off on that. Find something emotional to work on, something fears, doubts, worries, anxiety, overwhelm, anything emotional. Only because healing physical things, there's a lot more nuance to it. So it's going to be tricky for you to just, especially if this is your first experience with me, it'd be tricky for you to follow along with me as I heal Paula on a non-physical thing. So everybody, I recommend working on in emotional stuff. But when I do the energy healing too, I'll set the intention to help you heal whatever physical stuff people might be dealing with as well. All right. So when you think about that and you feel that in your chest, this is what I want everyone to do. Think about the thing that disturbs your peace, causes you angst or anxiety or frustration, overwhelm, whatever it is. Think about it. Notice where you feel it in your body and put one finger on the most intense part, wherever it is. This is the peace process. So you find the feeling wherever it is, and then if it moves a millimeter in any direction, up, down, left, right, you move your finger with it. It might disappear in one area, pop up somewhere else, but this is the finger follow technique, which is part of the peace process. So everybody get going on that. Think about the thing, find where it is in your body, put your finger on the most intense part. And we're not trying to change it or analyze it. We're not trying to make it go away. In fact, we're doing the opposite. Rumi says, it's a great quote from Rumi, the cure for the pain is in the pain. The cure for the pain is in the pain. So instead of what most of us do is, imagine it's crying, there's a crying baby. And it's really, you tried changing the baby, you tried feeding the baby, you tried burping the baby, you tried taking the clothes off the baby, putting swaddling the baby, you tried everything, and the baby keeps crying, and you can't handle it anymore. So you take the baby downstairs and you open the closet door to the basement and you put the baby in the closet and you close the closet door and you go upstairs and you close that door. You turn the TV on really loud so you can't hear the crying baby, but you hear it a little bit. And so then you go grab a glass of wine, maybe some chocolate cake, smoke a joint, right? So you do this is what most people do is they are doing everything they can to not hear the crying baby inside them. So this feeling is like the crying baby. And so what we want to do is you want to put the joint down, put the wine down, put the cake down, turn off the TV, put down the remote, right? Go downstairs, open the basement in the basement, open the closet door and pick up the baby, take the baby upstairs and just hold the baby. Love the baby. Sometimes the baby just needs to be held and loved. And that's what we need to do with this stuff that's going on inside of us. We're hardwired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. But in this case, if you avoid pain, it can kill you. We're hardwired to seek pleasure and avoid pain because avoiding pain is usually what keeps us alive, right? Fire hot, don't roll around in it. Uh, Building up high, don't jump off balcony, right? So we have all this like, that guy's big and scary, could beat me up, right? We have all these things in us like avoid pain and seek pleasure. Food tastes good, keeps us alive. Sex feels good, keeps our species alive. So all we're hardwired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, and it works really well in all areas except for emotionally, where if we avoid this pain, then it oftentimes studies show that repressed emotions lead to negative health outcomes. Many, many health issues are caused or kept from healing because of being twisted up inside emotionally. And as we take the lid off the emotions, we stop trying to push it down, we let ourselves feel it fully and completely, then it can run its course. It's like oil in an oil candle. We don't know how much oil's in that candle, but our presence is the flame. And the more we can send loving presence to the emotions, the repressed feelings, this angsty stuff, the fear, doubt, the worry, whatever it is, the more we send that presence, that loving presence to it, the more it burns out energy, the oil from the oil candle, until eventually it'll be completely gone and you'll be completely free. So I want everybody to keep working on their stuff. While you're doing that, now I'm also going to do some of these other techniques. I'm going to do ultra high frequency energy healing from my hands. Some people who are sensitive to energy can feel the energy that I'm sending out. If you can't feel the energy, it doesn't mean it's not happening or it doesn't mean it's not working. It just means you don't have that awareness, like being colorblind. You can't see certain colors. Coming to instant miracle mastery will awaken that within you, though. There's three awarenesses that will increase when you come to instant miracle mastery. Number one, you'll have better awareness of your emotions, where you feel them in your body. Number two, you'll have more awareness of energy and be able to sense and feel energy between your own hands and with other people. And number three, your intuition will get stronger. So coming to Instant Miracle Mastery, you'll have these three incredible side effects that are going to help you for the rest of your life. Okay, so that's ultra high frequency energy healing. So you guys are doing peace processing. I'm going to muscle test There's something more we need to know about this with Paula. No, we have everything we need in order to heal it. Yes. This is ultra high frequency energy healing. I'm going to do instant miracle healing breaths right after I sneeze. 1 second. God bless me. Ah. Okay, instant miracle healing breaths. You'll see what that looks like in just a moment here. I'm going to tune in. These healing breaths are going to be good for Paula and for everyone. Sometimes the breaths look like yawns. Sometimes they just like deep inhales. But what's happening is energetically, I'm pulling out negative energy patterns from Paula and everyone's energy field and replacing it with new divine energy patterns. What's happening in your body right now, Paula?
Well, first, my heart was beating so much because, this volunteer, I was like, I can't even feel exactly. So I pinpoint where the issue is in my body. And I don't know. I feel like I felt some tingling in that part.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how intense is it right now, and how intense was it at its most intense?
Um, it was intense at a 9, and now, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, like it's not an issue, like there's some freedom out of it, like
Is there any angst
no
in your
weight.
body at all still?
Anyway,
Is there any angst in your body at all? Emotionally?
no.
No.
It
Okay.
just it just feel light, like there's nothing there.
Wow. Okay. Look how fast that worked.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, what I like to do is I like to poke the bear to make sure this is really handled. When you
Mhm.
think of your financial situation, your money situation,
Yeah.
feel
I feel like it's tameable. I feel like it's not out of control. Like I can handle it,
beautiful.
whatever that means.
Yeah. And how abundant would you say you felt 30 minutes ago on a scale of 0 to 10?
I didn't feel any abundance, so I would say 0. It's just
And how about now?
I feel like there's possibility now. So it's almost like a non-issue. So I mean, I guess it would be a 10 because I feel like it's totally manageable, like a non-issue. So
Yeah. So I want to point that out too, because I believe our natural state is extreme abundance, a level 10 of abundance. That's the way that is life. You know, uh, we are pieces of God. God is the infinite of all there is. How could we not be abundant? The only way we're not abundant is when we get twisted up inside, feel disconnected from source and from the truth. Um, so to go from a 0 abundance to a 10 abundance, that's amazing. And to go from however intense that was of the angst to now 0, that's amazing. So incredible job. Great job, Paula.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for helping.
My pleasure. Let's give it up for Paula. So I want to point out just how fast this works, right? People like I don't know how long Paula has been, stressed out about money, but many of us are stressed out about money for our entire lives. My parents used to fight about money. I had a negative experience when I was in first grade. My birthday's a little bit before Christmas. It's in November. And so my birthday, I had got money for my birthday, and then I got a little bit more money for Christmas, and I got a new wallet and a coat. And I went back to school after winter break in first grade, and I showed all my friends my new jacket, my new wallet, and this. I think I had $26 in my wallet, and I felt so rich, right? And then I went home at the end of the day, and my wallet was not in my coat, and I felt like I didn't like looking back, somebody stole it. One of the kids stole it. Maybe the teacher stole it. I don't know who stole it, but somebody took it, right? But I thought, oh, I lost it. How did, I beat myself up. I'm like, oh, money can, slip away so fast. So I had, we've all had money traumas of some sort, but look how fast we can resolve that stuff and feel rich and abundant. Um, I want to welcome some more people uh, into IMM. Lee, Nancy, Kim, and Marie. Welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. I want you guys to get yourselves registered. Go to getimm.com. Can you do me a favor and click that link? And then just decide whether you want to do the payment plan or the full pay option and get yourself registered right now while you're thinking about it because I don't want you to miss out. 4 days of this. Imagine that's just one little healing that we just did for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. We're going to be doing lots of those healings every day, 4 days in a row. You're going to be learning how to do the healing so that at the end of the event, you'll be a powerful healer. You'll be able to do all this stuff. And your life will never be the same again. I hope you get yourself registered for it. Go to getimm.com right now and decide whether you want to do payment plan or full pay. You're backed by my miraculous guarantee. You attend the entire first 2 days. At the end of the second day, if you don't absolutely love it, you just let us know. We give you a full refund. You're gonna love it. Just imagine all the things you could be free of and how much easier life is going to be when you're free of all these things holding you back. How much better money is going to be, how much better your relationships are going to be. I grew up I think it was like a 1,700 square foot 5 bedroom home in a family of six in Glendale Heights, Illinois. And now I get to live in Puerto Rico at a resort on the beach, at the Ritz-Carlton Reserve, uh, the top Ritz-Carltons in the world. Why? Because I worked through the stuff keeping me from manifesting everything that I want. If you're afraid of the things that you want, you're going to have a hard time getting it. There's three places we can get stuck. Cheryl says has a question. I'm going to tell you about these three things holding you back. More than 7 people have registered. Does that mean the fast action bonus for the first 7 people who registered are gone? The form half filled out, but switch back to watching Christians one-on-one. I'll get you in, Cheryl. I'll get you all the bonuses. All right. I want to get you in. I don't want there to be any reason not to join. I'll hook you up. Okay, Cheryl. The three areas where we're held back is number one, when you think about the things that you want, whether it's money or clients or success or relationships or be in great physical health or be thin and sexy, whatever it is that you want, when you think about it, if you feel some angst about having it, that's going to make us twist it up inside and that's going to keep us from going full steam ahead towards it, right? If you're afraid of something, you might take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps to the right, 1 step to the left, right? We start spinning our wheels. Oh, making a lot of progress. Now I better just distract myself with Facebook before I get too successful or too close to success and freak myself out. So that's one part of the problem that we have. Another part of the problem is we think the process for getting what we want is going to be painful. It's going to be hard. It's going to be arduous. It's going to be, dreadful. It's going to take forever. It's not even going to work. So why even bother? So you have all this angst about the process of getting what you want. If you have angst about what you want, about getting what you want, if you have angst about the process to get what you want, it's going to be very difficult to get yourself to do anything towards what you want, right? So we have to work through those things. And then the third thing is frustration about our current situation or our current rate of progress. If we're frustrated about the way things are right now, that frustration energy locks things into place because then we can't appreciate the things that are shifting and changing and all the things that are coming to us. One of the things I teach is being grateful in advance for the things that we are manifesting. I say prayers of gratitude. Instead of prayers asking for things, I say prayers thanking for things. Like, thank you Thank you, God, for this amazing training. Thank you for all the people who came today. Thank you for all of the people who are joining the event, who are coming to Instant Miracle Mastery, the oceans and avalanches of people registering day after day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I can be grateful for the people who are already registered, be grateful for the next bunch of people who are about to register. Um, but we need to be grateful in advance for the things that are coming because if we're just frustrated, oh, it's not happening, it's frustrated, frustrated, we're just going to keep perpetuating more of that. Welcome, Dahlia and Kathy. Welcome to IMN. Yay. All right, guys, get yourselves over there. Go to getimm.com. And remember, you're backed by my Experience Miracles guarantee. You're going to witness so many breakthroughs. You're going to experience so many breakthroughs of your own, and you're going to create so many breakthroughs of your own at the event. Yes, Cheryl, that's a great one. Wayne Dyer said, "You'll see it when you believe it." Yes, that's awesome. All right, let's get another healing one more, another healing session in here. Who else would like some healing, something, let go of something? Raise your hand if you want to work on stuff. Okay, Helen, let's get you unmuted.
Hi, Christian. Oh, thank you so much for picking me.
Hi, Helen. You're
Hi.
welcome.
Oh my God. I'm just
What
so
are we?
excited. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm excited for you. Hey, your background kind of looks like my background.
Well, I live in Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But that's not a real background, though, is it?
No, I don't live by the sea like you do.
Okay. Beautiful, though. Okay, so let's welcome Henry to Instant Miracle Mastery. Yay, Henry. Okay, Helen, what are we working on?
Okay, I have been having ongoing tinnitus, which sets off migraines, and also have this this rib pain that just won't resolve too. So these are the things that are like kind of taking up a lot of headspace because there's pain all the time, or the ringing in the ears just never ceases.
Okay. That was just, I just did an instant miracle for you. And again, anybody else that has physical things, I'm going to work on Helen, but I'll also send healing for everyone else. And again, these are samples. These are little samples. So, when it comes to physical stuff, I mean, these are healing, little healing samples. When it comes to physical stuff, it can be, there can be a lot of complexity. And now you actually named several issues, tinnitus, migraines, and rib pain. I'm going to do some muscle testing to see if there's something more we need to know about all this. I'm getting that there's not, but I can feel instant miracles wanting to happen for you. So I'm going to do that. When it comes to physical healings, sometimes things will immediately get all the way better. Sometimes they'll immediately get part way better. Sometimes they'll immediately resolve the thing blocking you from being able to heal yourself. And then then your body can heal itself. Um, Sometimes we do healing now, and then we might need more healing tomorrow or in the next couple of days or in weeks. So, physical healings sometimes are more complicated than emotional healings. Sometimes they're easier. I had somebody who had fibromyalgia. We did a couple instant miracles, symptoms gone, never had them again. And then because she was at Instant Miracle Mastery and she knew how to do the healing, she went home. Her mom had fibromyalgia, instantly healed her mom. So, sometimes the physical healings can be fast and easy too, but sometimes they can be more tricky and complicated. So, you never know. Um, what's happening in your body right now?
The rib pain has lessened, so I feel like I can move now.
On a
Um,
scale of 0 to 10, how intense was the rib pain a minute ago and how intense, or 5 minutes ago, and how intense is it now?
um, I'd say it was like about a 8, 9, and it's down to like a maybe like a 3, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's effing amazing. So
Yeah.
congratulations
Well,
for that.
I feel like I can breathe now. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Oh my God. Yeah, rib pain can be tough. Every time you use those ribs, you don't think about them, right? You never think about the ribs until they hurt. And then every time you take a breath or cough or sneeze, oh, yeah, or move. So I'm
Mhm.
glad that's much better. And my intention for you is that your body will just finish off the healing and it'll be fine. If it doesn't feel completely better in the next couple of days, I would recommend, maybe going to a chiropractor or something and, maybe just one adjustment might do the trick.
Okay.
Um, all right. And how about the tinnitus?
It's still that's still there. Out of the three, that's the one that's um like hanging on the most, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like it sounds a little lighter,
Okay.
but because I also had like more than one issue, so you know,
Fine. I'm gonna see what I can do for you on this too.
please, you can help with that. I would really, really be so grateful.
I know
Already
I've
am.
I know people who've had it. I just for the record, I've been able to help some people with Instant Miracle on with tinnitus, and some people have not been able to get any shifts with this, but you never know. And again, keep in mind this is like a little sample of healing. 4 days worth of healing, being in the room with all this healing energy happening for 4 days, that can shift things a lot more. Sometimes we do the healing now, your body can heal itself more later and it can get better over time. Um, and the other thing too is, even without coming to the event, you can start, getting energy going in your own hands and just start really, sending energy to your ears and just really surrender. One of the keys to success and healing is surrender. Uh, Make sure you can hear me. It's like coming up yours, but still hear me.
Can hear
So don't
you.
miss this part. But if you start sending yourself healing energy every day, maybe first thing in the morning when you wake up, maybe as you lay in bed, throughout the day, anytime you think of it, just keep sending yourself healing energy. That also can help shift it too.
Okay. Okay, I will definitely do that. It feels like it's not as loud. So the sound has gotten a little more muted. Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's give it up for Helen.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. I hope to see you at IMM.
I hope so too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Someone wrote, scared to sign up. That's a good thing to work on. What is the address to register? Nicole is asking. It's getimm.com. And is there anyone who's thinking about joining but is afraid to come? I saw we had somebody on, I said iPhone, but I need somebody on video. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Can you unmute yourself and tell us your name? Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Um, what you said you're have some fears about signing up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It- Um, I'm I'm 80.
Yes.
I'm um right now just living on Social Security. Um, Jobs I had ended this year. Um,
Let me ask you this.
I have
When
a hard time believing this could work for me.
Yeah. Well, let's
Mm.
find out. Let's find out right now. When you think about signing up, what do you feel in your body?
And my breathing gets a little tight in the chest and my shoulders. Um, yeah, I'm like restless. Did I unmute?
No, you're good. I'm sorry. Trying
Okay,
to answer a
so
question. I was trying to answer a question in the chat while also listening to you. Okay. So, the feeling in your body. So you said breathing, and then can you feel where the angst is in your body or the energy?
well, now it's kind of in the chest. It's like I'm, if I do this, it seems like a crazy thing to do based on where my finances are now.
Yeah.
And
It feels like a crazy thing to do. So let's just feel into the crazy feeling.
okay,
Yeah.
now it gets my jaw and I
Okay.
just
Great.
want to shake. And
Let yourself shake. Let whatever needs to happen, let it happen. We're not
it's,
trying to change it. We're not trying to analyze it. We're not trying to make it go away. Just surrender to the sensations. That's right. Stay out of the mind. Stay in the body. Send it love. That's right. You're going to sign up for this thing. You don't have the money for it. This is crazy. Is this even going to work for you? Feel all those feelings. That's right.
my family will think I'm crazy.
Your family's definitely going to think, they already think you're crazy, though.
Well, that's true. I've done crazy things in the past.
You've probably done crazier things than this. That's no doubt. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
you can get to be 80 without having done some crazy stuff in your life.
yeah, right.
Yeah. So people are going to judge you as crazy. Yeah. So notice what that feels like. The crazy one. Crazy Kathy. Is it Kathy?
Catherine,
Catherine. Crazy Catherine.
I mean, it's crazy that that I'm on this right now.
We're doing it.
I know.
And here's the thing, I'm not here trying to talk you into joining. I want to just set you
Right.
free so that you can make the decision yourself. You right now, when you judge yourself as crazy, when you think everybody else is going to think you're crazy, you know, it's
And I
hard.
wonder whether it'll really work. Will I do it?
Yeah. When you have all those thoughts, it's like you're sort of a prisoner to the fear.
Yes.
And when we set you free, then you can let your intuition is going to guide you. Oh, sometimes your intuition is going to guide you to do things that are quote unquote crazy because they seem crazy, but they're the things it's the thing that you most need.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, let's get you free of the worry about being crazy or people thinking you're crazy. Screw what other people think, live your whole life trying to make other people happy. That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Well, that's why I tried to stop doing that. Pretty
Well,
much.
that's why. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you're here right now. We're gonna let a
Yeah.
lot of that go, maybe all of it. Get yourself free of the fear of being crazy. Can anybody else relate? Fear of being judged is crazy. Gotta let that stuff go. Let's heal. Let's all heal that. Remember, when we're working with one person, we're working with everyone.
And it's being foolish. Well, what a foolish thing to do.
Yeah, yeah, so foolish. So my opinion is, this is the best thing you could possibly ever do with your life, with your money, your time, and it would be foolish to not do it. That's obviously I'm biased, but you are backed by our guarantee. You can attend the entire first 2 days just to make sure that that it's not foolish, that you're not crazy, that it is worth it. So you don't have to um, wonder. You could just join, get yourself in, and then see how it goes. But before we even get to that, just the part of you that thinks maybe it's crazy or foolish, where do you feel that?
Well, no, it's in my shoulders and it's still some in the belly.
The part that's in your belly, go ahead and just like pull it out of your belly and then hand it to me over Zoom.
Solar plexus too.
Yeah.
Right hip. Left hip. Jaw. Heart. More jaw. Still around the hip area.
Okay, just keep letting it do what it needs to do.
Back of the right hip.
Oh my God, we're healing everything today.
That would be good. So head. It's fine.
When you think about joining, what does that feel like?
Well, it still feels it's scary. It's like a, a giant stretch.
Yeah. Okay. So be with that scary feeling. Where is the scary feeling in your body?
Now it's the where the legs join the body, both sides.
Yeah. Okay. So just be present to that. Let the feelings be there without trying to change them or analyze them, without trying to make them go away. That's right. Some people are going to need to take off in a moment. And if you do, get yourself registered before you go. Pick payment plan or full pay. Welcome, Nicole, Henry, and Andy. Welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. Hey. I didn't see Cheryl's registration come in yet, though. I know Cheryl said she was gonna, she's halfway done filling out the form. That's right. That's right. You've got nothing to lose but your fears, doubts, insecurities, smallness. You've got nothing to gain but freedom, confidence, power, abundance. Please go register right now. Do not leave this event without getting yourself registered. You can attend the entire first 2 days, and if you don't love it, you can ask for a refund by the end of the second day. You've got nothing to lose. I'm taking all the risk. You get yourselves registered. You get access to all the recordings right away. You can have a one-on-one session with my team right away, with one of the coaches on my team. You get the group healing sessions and so much more. Go ahead.
What happens right away? I thought it was until October.
You immediately get a one-on-one coaching session. Well, not immediately, but you can schedule a one-on-one session with one of our coaches to help you work through some stuff, whatever it might be. You get the group healing sessions every month for the next 6 months. You get access to the recordings of the last 5 years of Instant Miracle Mastery events. So you can start studying this stuff, learning this stuff. You can get make yourself available, make all the healing available to you between now and when the event even happens. So there's a lot of value available between now and when we get together in person for the event. I mean, not in person, virtually for the event. And someone asked if we do them in person sometimes. We do. We did it last year in February. We did it in person. We usually do one of these events a year. We're only doing one in 2025. We're only going to do one in 2026. I don't know if next year's will be in person or not, but if you join virtual, then you can retake it the following year or anytime in the future for a gigantic discount. So, right now our alumni, I can't promise it'll be this in the future, but right now our alumni rate is only $199 to come back a second time or a third time or fourth time or fifth time or a 10th time. And we do have people that have attended many, many, many times, not because they don't know how to do it. They know how to do it. But it's just great to be in the energy. Dr. T, yes, Dr. T is coming back. How many times have you been, Dr. T? 7 times. All right. Something like that. Maybe 9. All right. So 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So, it's great to keep coming back and being in the energy of the group and of the healing. And so, yeah, if you want to attend in person, next time we happen to do it in person, I don't know if it's going to be virtual or in person in 2026, but don't think, oh, I'm going to wait till then. I'm going to wait until it's in person. Like, I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be several years. So, but this year is virtual and it's October, and you can start getting the healing immediately. Start getting the healing immediate. Study the training, study the videos, and we're going to help you get clients and make money with the clients like Clockwork program. You really have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I want everybody in this program for what it's going to do for you, and you're going to be a raving fan of it. When you think about joining now, what does it feel like?
There's the part that feels excited, and it's
Yes.
like, wouldn't that be wonderful if I can really make that work? And there's the part that's like
Yeah.
the crook in the neck
Uh-huh.
right there. It's right
Yeah.
hot.
Let's just let that do it, whatever it needs to do. Remember, you don't have to pay the entire 2000. It's not $10,000 right now. It's
No,
uh
it's
it's
three
not even
ninety nine.
yeah, it's just $3.99 a month.
It's it's really happening.
It's really happening. Yeah, I've never had a fake person. I've never had a fake person that I pretend to heal. That would be funny if I did, but yeah, I mean, the first person we worked with, she got her um, money fears resolved. She went from a 0 level of abundance to a 10 level of abundance. Um, the next person, her rib pain went from an 8 or a 9 down to a 2 or a 3. Her tinnitus intensity seemed to go down. I mean, even though it's still not fully resolved for you, Catherine, it's getting less intense, and then the possibility of this working is getting stronger. I would recommend you start filling out the form right now.
I did.
You did.
I already had it filled out down to the push the button.
Nice. All right. I would what do you think about pushing the button?
That is really scary right now and makes me want to kind of, curl up like an embryo.
Yeah. So just be with the part of you that wants to curl up like an embryo. Be present to that. I'm going to answer some other questions and welcome some more people. We have another Nicole that just joined. Welcome, Nicole number 2. James and Stuart and Jackie and David, welcome to IMM. Uh, and Cheryl says, sorry, I'll have to call the 800 number. The form won't process because of a glitch with my email address. Okay. And then somebody said, cannot process my registration because of the terms and conditions I cannot access to affirm. So, team, let's put the info in there for contacting customer support because people are having issues getting their orders in. Thank you. What's happening in your body right now?
And things are moving around where it's
Where is it now?
like, well, some of it's in the throat, and then I have a stress fracture on my left foot, fifth tarsal, and that area is now hurting.
Okay.
It doesn't usually hurt, but
It could be healing.
yes, I'm done.
Sometimes as a lot of energy moves, sometimes parts might get really warm We try, inflammation in general is not great, but one of the reasons why there's inflammation is because your body is sending resources to an area that needs healing. And
Yeah,
so could very well be happening right now. But the part you said there was something in your throat.
yeah, that's
Okay.
that's lessening as you talk, as I'm talking.
Yeah. Stay with it. Nina says, I feel like I can never have or get what I want. That is a great thing to let go of. We need to heal that, Nina, because if you feel like you can never have or get what you want, then you'll always create that. When we live life with different colored glasses on, some of us have rose-colored glasses on and we see abundance and happiness everywhere, and some of us have shit-colored glasses on and we see, pain and suffering everywhere. Some of us see how, oh my gosh, everything I want is coming to me faster and easier than I ever imagined. And other people are like, and the thing that happens is when you wear these glasses, whatever glasses you have on, you can't even see the truth when it hits you practically over the head. Like all the times you do get what you want, you can't you just delete that from your mind because you have this belief of I never get what I want, you know? Have you ever or gone to have you ever gone to Starbucks and ordered a coffee and got exactly what you ordered? Okay, well you wanted it and you got what you wanted. So that's not a true belief. But if you have that feeling, even if you can know intellectually that it's not true, even if you know it intellectually and you're like, oh, I can see it, but if you have that feeling inside of you, that has to get resolved. Otherwise, you're going to keep manifesting experiences of not getting what you want. If we had time, I'd say let's work on that one, but definitely work on that for yourself right now, Nina. We're gonna have to wrap up in just a couple minutes. If anyone else wants to
Okay.
get in on the event, please get yourself registered right now. Go to getimm.com and choose payment plan or full pay and just get yourself registered. We're gonna resolve so many things over those 4 days. You are going to regret not coming if you don't go. You're going to miss out on this. You don't register, you miss out on this. You'll miss out on these 4 days of incredible healing, plus then having the tools to continuously do incredible healing for the rest of your life. Do not miss out on this. If you've gone 80 years of your life without this, or 20 years, or 50 years, don't deprive yourself of this any longer. Get yourselves registered for Instant Miracle Mastery now. This is an incredible program. It's got an incredible guarantee. You get to try out half the program. You get to the recordings. You get to have a one-on-one session with my team. You get 6 months of group healing sessions, and you get the coaches, the clients like clockwork training, so we can help you get clients. Honestly, just that alone can help you make enough money to cover the cost of the program. But we're going to be wrapping up now. So if anyone has any last question about the event, type it in the chat. Otherwise, just go to getimm.com and either pick payment plan or full pay, fill out the information, and then click the button to finalize your order. Catherine, when you think about clicking the button to finalize your order now, what does that feel like?
Well, that's feeling more possible, and it's like, well, will I be able to get there and get this?
It's virtual, so you don't have to get there. There's nowhere to go. We're going to
Well,
do it.
no, I mean, it's like on my phone to the page that says push the button.
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't you find out?
Um, okay, there you went up into the small place.
All right, I'm in the small place.
Okay, complete my purchase. Okay,
Are you going for it?
oh, it says I didn't fill out all the fields.
Okay, maybe you missed one.
Oh, the stage, why, that happens a lot.
While you're doing that, let me welcome Katrina, Lorraine, and Stephen. Welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. Yay.
Try that. Okay. It says congratulations.
Okay. That's amazing. How do you feel now?
Scared, really scared.
Is it more scary on this side or was it more scary on the other side?
Both here. It's here. It's like,
My
oh my God, what have I done?
my team is confirming you're in, Catherine. Congratulations.
Okay,
I'm proud of you.
good.
The party that's like, oh my God, what did I do? Where do you feel that?
Well, I'm wanting to cry. My legs are going back and forth,
Yeah.
because it's like, got to use up some of this energy.
Yeah. I
'Cause-
hope some of those tears are tears of joy because honestly, I'm really proud of you for facing your fears. People say feel the fear and do it anyway. That's easier said than done, and it's a lot easier when the fear is tiny.
right.
You're gonna love this,
I
you really
think
are.
I love these kind of things. I've done, yeah, so many in the past. It's like, I want this to be different.
Yes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my team reach out to you for your one-on-one session ASAP, maybe even today, and
Okay.
we'll help you keep working on this and get you more and more at peace about this, okay?
Yes. Thank you. I'm, I, I'm like stunned that you called on
Well, you had a great question in the chat, and
me.
yeah, you were the one. You manifested it.
Yes, I did. It's like, I can't get help if I don't put something in the chat and at least see.
Yeah, awesome. You've been great, Catherine. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Catherine. I look forward to seeing you at the event. I will definitely be looking for you there, and I'll be looking for you inside the Facebook group as well after you get certified. You'll get instant access to the recordings of Instant Miracle Mastery from the last few years, as well as you'll get your one-on-one session and the monthly group healing session. So, um, plus all the other bonuses. So, everybody, let me just put this on the screen one last moment. If you are thinking about joining Instant Miracle Mastery, here's everything that you get when you join right now. You get a ticket to Instant Miracle Mastery itself. You get the recordings from the last 5 years of Instant Miracle Mastery. You get a one-on-one healing session with our team. You get 6 months of Instant Miracle group healing sessions with our team. You get access to the Instant Miracle Mastery private Facebook group after you get certified. You get the Clients Like Clockwork program, so you can get clients and get this work out in the world in a big way. And you get the More Money program, so you can work on your money mindset and your money psychology and get some money healing. All of that incredible value when you join today. It's not 10,000, it's not 5,000, it's 2,997 or one payment of 2,997 or 9 payments of 9 payments of no, wait. We're doing, yeah, the better price, super duper pricing. Oh, it's the wrong way. This way, yeah. It's 9 payments of 399 or one payment of 2,997. So get yourself registered now. Go to getimm.com and get yourself in. Let me welcome the last couple people. Uh, Colleen, Beverly, Prema, welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. All right, everybody. Look at all the amazing breakthroughs we had today, how fast they happened. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys inside Instant Miracle Mastery in October 22nd through 25th. 4 incredible days. And remember, you're also backed by the Experience Miracles guarantee. Attend the entire first 2 days of the event. If you don't absolutely love it, just let us know by the end of the first day, and you can have a full refund of every penny, which you're not going to ask for because you're going to absolutely love the event. Jackie says I have other commitments on those days and financial concerns as well. Reach out to our team. Team, let's put the info up there because sometimes those other commitments can get moved, and those financial concerns, you can talk to our team and maybe they can help you with some of those financial concerns. Let's put it up there. Let's put the phone number up there as well, Victoria. Thank you. Welcome to all of our new Instant Miracle Mastery students. And congratulations to everybody that was here with me today. Great job on showing up, being present, and giving this your all. Look forward to seeing you guys at IMM in October. Let's get that support number up and let's welcome the last couple people. Monique, Andy, and Ray, welcome to Instant Miracle Mastery. We'll see you guys in October. Phone number for support, Victoria. Let's get the support phone number up there. So this way, Jackie can call our team. There it is. Thank you. All right. We'll see you guys inside the program. Let's roll that IMM video one more time. Team, can we get that IMM video? Come on, team, we can do this. I need to instant miracle my team. IMM video team. Come on, guys. Please. Pretty please. Well, I don't know. Maybe the video disappeared into the ether. Somebody instant miracled it out of existence? No, they're working on it. Somehow they are yes. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, we're gonna play this video and then it's the last chance to get in. If you want in, please get yourselves in. Enjoy this video. Jackie says, I'm head of an organization. We have one of our big meetings during the event. It's not something I can delegate. There still might be a workaround. Jackie, I would talk to our team. Maybe there's something we can do. You can join later, but you will miss out on the savings and all the bonuses. So if you want all the bonuses and all the special pricing, you want to get yourself registered now.
These next 4 days are going to change your life in ways beyond what you might possibly expect. You're going to be healing and releasing things that may have been holding you back your entire life.
I'm very hard on myself. I punish myself. I'm very mean to myself.
There's so much more I could be doing.
I was just running away from myself.
Uncertainty, confusion, doubt that goes on up here that doesn't allow me to actually be present with people.
I just know, I feel like everything is right there ready to explode on this business, but there is something that is stopping me from realizing it becoming a multi-million-dollar kind of thing.
So with the Instant Miracle Technique, what is happening with these breaths? You are energetically pulling some broken threads out of the tapestry of someone's energy field and replacing it with new divine golden threads. It's going to make you one of the most powerful people on the planet.
He sort of did his instant miracle thing, and he had me tap in and do a little piece processing myself. Like the lid just blew off, and I realized and felt like, truly felt like this is my time. Like I totally deserve it. I can see it, I can taste it, I can feel it.
It's like unlocking the chains from the past and really freeing you up to create and manifest what you want.
The shift that I am more than just a person or a coach, that I'm actually a healer.
Love comes through pain for me.
Love comes through pain for you.
Yes.
Maybe your dad loved you by beating you or something?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to have love without pain?
Yes.
That's right. You deserve love, and you can have love even if you don't deserve it. And you can have love even if you're not worthy, because that's what true love is. It doesn't need you to be worthy or deserving. And deep inside, you've had so much love inside that you've wanted to share, that you've been holding back. When you think about being loved, when you think about loving, when you think about being loved, is there any?
No.
Okay, you did an amazing job.
Thank you all. Thank you all online.
All right, looks like you guys have healed a lot of stuff. Trish got through fear of public speaking. Jana worked through neediness. Sahai, fear around your job, feeling of overwhelm. Sherry had a fear of letting others down is gone. Hard work and visibility for Jeanette. Charging my friends for my services, Denise. Kathy, let go of imposter syndrome. Dr. Tom, abundance of time. You're going to have the tools to be able to heal things for yourselves, for your friends, for your family, for clients.
I actually studied clinical psychology, and yet with my clients, I use these tools more often than anything I learned in my clinical training. They're that powerful.
When I came here to learn skills for my patients, and I didn't really realize how much I still had to work on. And so that has been really amazing, but also how easy it is to work on it. To learn skills that I could do and not tell patients, and I could be healing them and they don't even know.
I've been a healer for 41 years. I came here hoping for some change that really needs to happen inside me, but not expecting to get it. About a year ago, I had a detached retina. I was completely blind in my right eye. When they attached it back, they told me there's a 60% chance that you'll be able to see well enough to not stumble. There's a 30% chance that you will be able to read print. Sitting at lunch, I just took my glasses off, closed one eye, and I could see. Results far, far exceeded anything I could have ever hoped for.
What I really love and deeply appreciate about Instant Miracle is that it was bestowed upon me. So I didn't have to go to any school for 4 years and pass all the tests, and it's like a form of grace. And I'm really after grace.
My shoulder injuries, my neck, I have bulging discs, C5, C6, and yesterday he asked us to dance and I wanted to raise both hands like everyone else, and I could not raise my left hand. After Instant Miracles and Peace Process, I am able to raise my left hand.
I have asthma and allergies, and a lot of that, if not, has totally gone now, so I'm totally happy.
It has been extraordinarily awesome. So much healing has happened, and in these 4 days, I have cleared so much stuff.
When I trained as a coach, that was exactly how we did it, experientially, and it was a very quick way to get to what it is to be really a highly effective coach. So this is that, like, multiply by 1,000,000. The sky's the limit. Miracles are possible. I think it's a great title for the program, Instant Miracle Mastery, because that's what's been going on here, just in a couple of days.
Coming to this conference was one of the best things that I ever did, because I've learned so much, but also people here are so willing to share what they know.
Do whatever you have to do and get there.
I've received something that's really unique and really special. There's only a handful of people in the world that can do this, and I feel blessed to be one of them.
One word to describe this event: powerful.
Amazing.
Loud.
Awesome.
Magical. Transformative. Amazing.
Miraculous.
It worked.
Just absolutely priceless.